What does it mean I am that? What does it mean that I'm the source of all? It all starts from the Advaitic philosophy of there is only one. Advaita means not two. Why they are not saying it is only one? There is only one. Because when you say there is only one, you're leaving an option and space for the another. Consciousness is a singularity. It doesn't leave space for another. So that's why Advaita, the non-dual philosophy. So let me just give you some insight about how we are not two, we are one. See, in the periphery, we may look different, but in the source, deep-rooted in the source, we are one. We are coming from the same awareness, same consciousness. For example, your entire body, you may consider it as one body, but there are cells and atoms that works in this part of the world and this part of the world, in your feet. So if you take the cosmic consciousness as one physical body, each of this living atom is representing us. So even if it identifies itself as separate, the entire body identifies it as one. So that's the reason. See, it's a very simple thing to connect and get aware. But when people approached Ramana Maharshi, he would ask them to come and sit and ask the question, Nan Yar. He's advising them, find the answer to your question, who am I? So the entire meditation that Ramana Maharshi would give people is sit near him and just contemplate, who am I? Who am I? Nan Yar, Nan Yar. So immediately you will get a lot of answers, one by one, which you believe that you think you are. And finally you will reach a place where there is no question, that I call it a questionless state. And that is the beginning of your awareness, where all answers will be revealed to you. Though it sounds very simple, it can be complicated because our mind and mind matrix and our belief systems and what we have been told and what we have been believing and what we have been conceived in our life as ourselves is very complicated. That's why in the wisdom of Hindu philosophy, Vedas and Upanishad, we call it Maya, the illusion. So to know who you really are, to take the responsibility of knowing that you are the Brahman, that you are that, you are AHAM BRAHMASMI, is a great responsibility that comes and that brings in a state of bliss. The entire idea of enlightenment is reaching that state of questionless state, that and the answer automatically comes that I am the Supreme Source. You need a living master to help you out with such simple, because for every complex question we have answers, but for some simple questions we don't have answers. That's why you need a living master who's living a life, who's not sitting in a cave, who's facing everyday life, who's paying his bills, who's traveling, who's talking your language, who understands the wisdom of Vedas and Upanishads, but again ready to share the same thing with you in a scientific and contemporary method. So I'm inviting you all to know your true self, your true source, which will enhance you to be in a space of Satchidananda Swarupa, the pure bliss consciousness. This is no boogie woogie. This will create such freedom in you. This will create such happiness in you. It will liberate you. Please give me an opportunity to connect with you. Keep watching this space. We're offering a lot of free satsangs, seminars, workshops. Let's together create an enlightened planet Earth where everyone lives happily, peacefully, aware of the fact that we are not two. AHAM Brahmasmi.